You survived the spiritual ambush, and now you gain the ability to read people's minds and see into the future. So you survived something you weren't supposed to survive. These people, they pushed you to the point of no return. You got betrayed by people where you never saw it coming. You never expected it. And you weren't supposed to come back from that. You were supposed to like have left this planet, but they messed with the wrong person because you are a very strong individual. You are someone that you don't give up, and you don't even understand why you don't give up. Like, you always, anything that gets thrown your way, it might slow you down. It might have you overthinking. It might have you very depressed for a time being. But every time you have been able to bounce back, you have went up in your spiritual abilities. And this certain attack that the group did to you, it made you come back with like some pretty crazy abilities where now you are able to read people's minds. You are able to, with your pattern recognition, your discernment, the ability to take small details about somebody and make like an accurate prediction. And with this all combined, you have the ability from time to time to know exactly what people are thinking. And also, because you are able to make these accurate predictions, not only are you able to take details about a certain person, you're able to take details of the reality that you're currently observing, because that's another thing as well. You are now an observer. You like to listen a lot more than you talk. You like to just kind of like gauge things out. And that's why you be gaining all these different details that a lot of people don't be seeing. But also your ability to take those details and look at reality, and you are able to kind of piece things together to make accurate predictions of things to come, to the point where sometimes it be scaring you, to the point sometimes you make a prediction and you don't think it's going to come true just for it to come true, and you surprise yourself time and time again. And on paper, you be thinking like, these abilities sound great. Anyone else reading this, they're like, oh yeah, give us these abilities ASAP. But what you have discovered is you having these abilities, it makes you feel very isolated. It makes you feel very lonely, because you, in this reality, you don't get praise for having these abilities. If anything, you get demonized, because you know that the person that sees too much, the person that is able to see through the lies of what the system is built upon, that is the person that gets attacked a lot. And not only that, you have probably already saw that you get attacked, so now you try to stay to yourself, not let people know about the things that you're seeing. But with that comes a lot of loneliness. It comes with a lot of isolation, because now you are seeing things for exactly how it is. You are able to kind of read people's minds. You can able to see like their evil intentions. And the thing about this, now you are able to see that clearly, that the world is a stage. And although like a lot of these people, they're smiling, a lot of these people are romanticizing you with these words, trying to give you this good character, you are able to see through all of that. And when you first unlock these abilities, it was pretty overstimulating. You didn't like seeing the world for how it is. You didn't like to know what people's intentions were. But over time, you grounded yourself. This is just like a movie. This is just like when the character gets their abilities. At first, they can't control it. At first, these abilities was a detriment to you. But now you see that you wouldn't trade these abilities for nothing. Because yes, the world is a dark place. But on top of that too, you can also see people that are actual good. Not everyone out here is a bad person. These days, you can see someone that's like, oh, that's a very genuine person. And because of that, you can make that person feel seen, because they are in a world where they don't like the good people. So they probably never get that validation, the validation that you are able to give to that person. And going back to the evil that's in the world, yes, now you are able to see it, but if you didn't have these abilities, the evil will still exist and still be attacking you. So once upon a time, you thought these gifts was a curse, but now you recognize it as a gift, because this exact gift is the same thing that's protecting you during the spiritual warfare.